BBC Radio.
Go on, extra.
Sarah Jane.
Someone very exciting has walked in. It's only Lee Ryan from Blue
Hello.
and Celebrity Big Brother.
Yeah, how you doing? You alright?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very good. Thanks for asking me to come on. I love this show.
Well, we had to steal you because you've just been doing innuendo bingo with
so funny.
Scott Mills.
So funny. I've got the sense of humour of a 5-year-old, so anything like that just like makes me laugh so much. I can't help it.
So basically what you have to do is, because I've played it a few times, basically when they've run out of people, they ask me because I'm next door. So then I go over with like a shower cap on because I'm like, I'm going to an event, I don't want to get my hair wet. And you have to have water in your mouth, and then they play you like clips, and if you find them funny, then of course you try not to laugh because then you spit all over Chris Stark, who is Scott Mills' partner in
He's
crime.
great.
And he always gets spat at. He's like the person.
As we walked out, he went, I have to do this twice a week. As he's kind of walking like he has wet himself. It was hilarious.
Oh, man. So you did that, but now you're out of the house.
I know.
How do you feel?
I feel like I've had to go into a decompression tank, if I'm honest. I feel kind of weird. There's a lot that's happened in my life, and you know, like to people selling stories on me, to getting death threats, to like a lot of negative stuff, if I'm honest. Like,
what you mean? Are you talking about?
Yeah. Like I've had death threats, and
I thought you meant just in your life in general, but you mean all because of Celebrity Big Brother?
Yeah, no, I don't normally get death threats for being. I mean, I know people don't like. Some people choose to not like Blue, but I'm not.
Not that much.
Yeah, not that much.
Wow, isn't it crazy how a show like that just affects everybody's life? Because I was looking at Twitter, and last night when we were on the train back from this gym, we were hanging out with Lewis Smith, we're on the train, producer Sarah, who loves Celebrity Big Brother, was like, I've missed it, so let me look at Twitter. And you can almost tell what's going on just from Twitter. And Jim, we were like, Jim said something in the house. We won't even get into what he said.
I did last night. Is it what he said?
Yeah,
I don't know what he said. I was working.
There were things that got said, but the point is that Twitter is like goes crazy. So there's like Eamon Holmes tweeting about it.
I mean, Philip Schofield sent me a DM today, so just being like, listen, bruv, it's all right. It'll blow over. It's just a TV show. Yeah, I woke up this morning and I looked and I was like, I mean, I love Philip.
Surreal, isn't it?
I'm like, Philip's DM me. Wow. Do you know, I'm a bit starstruck myself.
I feel a bit weird because I saw you naked yesterday on the telly, and now
Did you?
you're here.
Do you want me to take my top off?
Yeah, go on then. We have a feature called Hottie of the Week, so we'll have to get you in again for that. Then you strip off.
Let me get that. I mean, I've been living on chickpeas for about a week, so I swear I've lost a bit of weight. I come out and my mum was like, you need a big meal, you do. Like, you lost a lot of weight.
So I have to ask the obvious. So what's going to go on with the girl situation?
Do you know what? I spoke to Jasmine last night.
Yeah.
And I really genuinely like her.
Do you?
Yeah, genuinely.
Did you think it was a bit crazy that she came in and was like...
I was just one of the worst things that I've ever been through in my life. It was
because she said bunny boiler about Casey, but I thought she was a little bit bunny boilerish. I know that's mean.
It's quite... she's so cool. She's not... She's like whatever. That's why I like her, because she's like a little free spirit.
Yeah.
And
she's hot as well.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to go deeper than that, I'm trying to get on... But the obvious is, she's really, really amazing looking. But I mean, I get on really well with her. I think we connected in a kind of way that was real, and I had to express that on the programme, and I think that.
So it didn't put you off when she came in all guns blazing?
Nah.
I think she was a bit mean to Casey. She should have been more mean to you. Not that I love you.
No, that's right. I think that she understands the situation as well, and I don't want to say anything bad about Casey because I think she's a great girl.
You've got a little bit of a thing for her, haven't you?
Casey? No, I just want to be her friend.
Oh, okay.
And I swear that's what I was trying to say, but the thing is, I'd say that and then act differently, and I was like. It was a difficult...
Because it's in the house?
Honestly, it was like the pressure of the house is absolutely intense. And they manipulate your kind of mental state. So I was feeling like I was going absolutely crazy in there, and I couldn't get a perspective on anything. And then, 1 minute, I was saying, I just want to be friends, we are friends, and then... Casey was like, oh, come and give me a cuddle then. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I like a cuddle. There's no one to cuddle in here. I don't want to cuddle. I'm definitely not cuddling in Jim or Dappy.
Yeah, so it's one of those things where you turn to someone that you might not in that sort of way.
Yeah, you have no friends and family in there. You kind of become your friends and family, and then it gets kind of...
Producer Sarah is dying to ask a question.
Go on.
She has been an
You know
avid
how
watcher.
you were saying like you weren't doing anything wrong.
No, I didn't say weren't doing anything.
Have
I
you
didn't feel
realised
like I
now
was doing
that-
anything wrong.
Don't attack our guest, Sarah.
Have you
babe.
realised now that there was a question mark over it?
Yeah, of course, because when I watched it back, that's the thing. When I first came out of the house, I was like, what's the problem? I'm a single guy. And I watched it back and went, oh, now I kind of get it. So I have apologised, and, you know, I kind of hope people understand that. And it's at the end of the day, it's an entertainment programme.
Yeah,
I didn't go
people
in there
get a
say
bit
anything.
carried away, don't
I didn't
they?
say anything racist or homophobic.
No, exactly.
I said anything the opposite of that, actually. But, like, it's
Oh, yeah.
oh, yeah.
And did everything that you did say in the house, was it fully true? Or were
Do you
there
know
any
what the thing is
fibs?
about me? I'm the most really honest and upfront person, to my detriment, if you ever noticed. Like, sometimes I'm like, whoops, shouldn't have said that. I should have a program called Whoops. That'd be great.
Oh, we have to keep him on for the whole show. I've got to squeeze those questions in.
Go
Have
on.
you seen all the other members of Blue?
Yeah, I've seen Duncan because I live with him.
Because I didn't see your eviction.
Not like that, but he's my housemate.
Oh, I love Duncan.
Yeah, he's wicked.
He's
Duncan's
nice.
crazy.
See your flatmates?
Yeah, because me and him, we get on really well, actually. It's like we live with each other, work with each other, and then we bugger off on holiday with each other as well. So it's really weird. He's like my brother. And even he went to Miami, and I stayed in England and worked on Christmas Day and Boxing Day. And he rang me up and he was like, you know what, I miss you, man. I keep thinking you're going to be running through the club with like a bottle in your hand going, come on, bruv, let's have a dance.
I want to come to Miami with you guys.
Do you know what,
I know Simon.
I mean,
Simon's like my mate.
you think CBB's mad, you want to come on holiday
I'm
with
doing
us?
it. I'm doing it. And what was Simon's thoughts?
Do you know, I spoke to I think everyone was a little bit worried, you know, the negative backlash that comes
Yeah.
from it. But if I'm honest, there's been some great positiveness that's come out of it as well for the group. And I am in Blue. I'm not doing a solo album or anything like that. Blue are just about to do another album.
Oh, wicked.
You know, we've got lots going on. I'm doing some film stuff as well, which is really, really exciting this year. Like producing, and because I write screenplays, so I'm doing something with that. And there's a lot of positive stuff. You know, it's not all to be taken of negative, just because of the situation.
Sorry, producer Sarah's writing little notes to me.
Go on.
She's so obsessed with the show. She's
Go
like,
on,
ask him
ask
this,
what you want.
Ask him that.
Go
So
on.
sorry, that's why I
don't
looked
mind.
away.
Look,
I
you
should
are
just do the
itching, aren't you?
interview.
I can see
I should do the
it.
interview. My favourite bit of recent of this week was when your bandmates came through the clock and sang at you.
Yeah.
I actually laughed out loud at
Yeah.
the TV.
I could.
That was a lull moment.
I was just like, I stood still, and they was like, when it came to, I refuse to give up, and I was like, and they was like, refuse to give up, and I was like,
Give us
wait.
a blast. Go on, of One Love. Come on.
I refuse to give up. I refuse to give in. Oh, you're my everything. No.
Hey! I love that. And who would you like to win?
Do you know, I'd like to see Dappy win because I think it's great for him. He's got a new single coming out and stuff, and I think he's had a bit of a hard time in the press and that.
Yeah, because he is a bit of a joker. That's why he's had a hard time.
Yeah, it's a bit of a, I don't know, you know, people do mess up, you know?
Yeah, it's
I'm
true.
having a hard time right now.
No,
in
but
the
you're a
press
nice
as well.
guy.
No, I'm not a bad guy, but it's like, you know.
But he has looked a bit better now these days, hasn't he? Yeah.
And I think, you know what, there's a few people, like I said, in the house, it's like, I didn't care. And that was my problem. I didn't go in there to win it. I just wanted to go in there and have a laugh.
Yeah.
And that was my problem, because I walked in there going, I'm a single bloke, you know, I just want to have a giggle. And then I tried to get that across, and then actually met someone that I really liked, and I was like, oh, I'm contradicting myself.
So what are you going to do now then to make amends? Are you back on then? Is it all systems go?
What, with work? And,
with the lovely.
Jasmine.
Yeah.
Yeah. You mean, I don't know what's going. You know,
Does she still is she angry with
Yeah,
you?
she was a bit annoyed. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
going.
she
Just
looked it, she looked
slightly perturbed.
Yeah.
But she seems really cool. We had a talk, and I said to her, you know what it's like. You know what it's like being in there. I said I didn't mean for it to happen like that. And I think it was a defence mechanism of myself between me and her. When she left, I kind of thought, she's going to go back to America now. So I kind of thought, let me forget
she's
about it.
staying around.
No, she said, I'm not going anywhere. And I mean, I'm not going to say too much. I'm not going to say too much, but it's...
So you're moving out of Duncan's and in with her?
No, I don't know about that.
Well, listen, it was great having you on.
Yeah, thank you. I
Real
really enjoyed
highlight.
it.
Give it up.
Thank you. Woo.
Billy Ryan.
Thank you so much.
BBC Radio.
One extra.
Sarah Jane.